Hello guys, in this video we will be looking at Mathematics Paper 1 2022, specifically question 18b. Okay, so this one is just sector from isolation. Yeah, so the question is saying, in the diagram, OAB is a sector of a circle, center O. Angle AOB is equal to 72 degrees and the radius is 14 centimeters. Okay, so this one here is the sector, okay, the diagram of the sector. Then the question is saying, calculate the area of the sector, then where the pi is 22/7. Then this question is carrying 2 marks. So now for you to get these 2 marks here, the first thing here, you need to know the formula. So I'm going to write the formula here. So I'm going to say area of the sector is equal to theta over 360 multiplied by pi r squared. Okay, where r squared d is the radius. So now since here they are asking us to calculate the area of the sector, I'm going to say I don't have the area. Now what about the theta? The theta here is the angle which is formed between A and B, which is AOB at point O, which is 72 degrees. So I'm going to say 72 degrees over 360 degrees multiplied by theta here we have been given, which is 22/7, multiplied by radius. Radius here we have 14 centimeters. Now, as you can see here, we have r to the power 2. R to the power 2, it's more like you are multiplying r multiplied by r. So here I'm going to say 14 multiplied by 14. That's r squared. Okay. Then from there now, we can try to reduce the numbers. So here I'm going to say 2 into 360, I'm going to get 180 degrees. Then 2 into 22, I'm going to get 11. Okay. So the way I'm dividing here, I'm dividing like this. So here we have 360. So I'm going to say 2 into 3, that's 1. Remainder 1. So this one here is going to become 160. Now let's just ignore 0 here. So you can see this one is 16. Then 2 into 16, I'm going to get 8, and then I'm going to put now 0. So that is where now 180 is coming from. Then here I'm doing like this. 2 into 2, that's 1. 2 into 2, that's 1. So here I'm going to get 11. Okay. Then from there I'm going to say 7 into 7, I'm going to get 1. Then 7 into 14, I'm going to get 2. So let me write my work. Okay, so I'm going to say 72 divide 180 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 14. Okay, so here I'm going to say, let me reduce this number here because I know that this one is bigger than this one. So I need to reduce it, okay, to make my work easier. So I'm going to say, let's ignore 0 here. I know that this one is 180. Now, for me to make our work easier, I'm going to ignore 0 here. So this one is going to be 18. So 18 divided by 2, I'm going to get 9. Then you put 0 at the end. Okay. So I'm not going to cancel this 2 here because I need to reduce this big number here. So I'm going to say 2 into 14, I'm going to get 7. Okay. Then from there now, I'm going to say 2 into 9, I'm going to get 4, remainder 1. So this one here is going to become 10. 2 into 10, I'm going to get 5. Then 2 into 2, I'm going to get 1. So my area of the sector is equal to 72/45 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 7. Okay, I hope you can see. So here I'm going to say 3 into 4. I'm going to get 1. Remember 1. So this one here is going to become 15. Okay, similarly I'm going to say 3 into 15. I'm going to get 5. So here I'm going to say 5. Okay. Similarly here I'm going to divide by 3. So I'm going to say 7 divided by 3. I'm going to get 2. Remainder 1. Since 3 into 6, that's 2. Then here we are having 7. So which means our remainder here is going to be 1, which is this one. So this one here is going to become 12. So I'm going to say 3 into 12. That's 4. So this one here on top here is going to be 24. So I'm going to say my area of the sector is equal to 24 over 15 multiplied by 11. So this one I'm going to say 1 multiplied by 7, that's 7. So multiplied by 7. Then from there I'm going to say 3 into 15, I'm going to get 5. 3 into 24, I'm going to get 8. So if you don't know that 3 into 24 is 8, just do like this. So this one is 24. I'm going to say this one here is going to represent 10. Even this one here is going to represent 10. So here I'm going to have 20. Now this one is 24. So I need to put 4 there. Okay. So I'm going to say 3 into 4. 3 into 4, that's 1. Remainder 1. 3 into 10, that's 3. Remainder 1. 3 into 10, that's 3. Remainder 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, I'm going to get 3. Okay. So 3 into 3, that's 1. So I'm going to say 1, 2, plus 3. That's 5, plus 3. I'm going to get 8. So here I'm going to say area is equal to 8 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 7 divided by 5. Right, this one here. Okay, so here I'm going to say 11 multiplied by 7. This one multiplied by this one, I'm going to get 7. This one multiplied by this one, I'm going to get 7. Okay, so here I'm going to say 77 multiplied by 8. Okay, so I'm going to say 77 multiplied by 8. Remember, in paper 1, you're not required to use a calculator. So here I'm going to say, since here I'm multiplying 7 multiplied by 8, or 8 multiplied by 7. So this one here is going to represent 8. Even this one here is going to represent 8. This one 8. This one 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like this. Okay. So this one plus this one here, I'm going to get 16. This one plus this one here, I'm going to get 16. This one plus this one here, I'm going to get 16 plus 8. Okay. So this one is 16, 16, 16. Then here I'm going to say 16 plus 16. This one I'm going to get 32. 32 plus 16, I'm going to get here 8. Then here I'm going to get 4. Plus this one 8 here. So plus 8. So this one plus this one here, I'm going to get 16. So it is 6, remainder 1. So this one plus 0, that's 4 plus this one, that's 5. So here I'm going to get 56. So I'm going to say 6, remainder 5. Similar to this one here, I'm going to get 56. Now 56 plus 5. Here I'm going to get 11, that's 1, remainder 1. Then here I'm going to get 60. Let me say, here I'm going to get 11, that's 1, remainder 1. So 5 plus 0, I'm going to get 5, plus 1, I'm going to get 6. Okay, so here I'm going to say 6, 1, or 61. So my answer here is going to be 6 is 16. So area is equal to 6 is 16 divided by 5. Now, this one here is not our final answer. So here we need to divide. So I'm going to say my area is going to be 5 into 5, that's 1. 5 into 6, That's 1. Remainder 1. So this one here is going to become 11. Okay, so here I'm saying, let me write, okay, let me just use this part here, the same part. So I'm saying 5 into 5, that's 1. 5 into 6, that's 1. Remainder 1. So this one here is going to become 11. So 11 divided by 2, I'm going to get 2. Okay, I'm going to get 2. Remainder 1. So this one here is going to become 16. So 5 into 16, I'm going to get 3. So I'm saying 1, 2, 3. Okay. So here I was saying 5 into 5, that's 1. 5 into 6, that's 1. This one here. Remainder 1. So this one is going to become 11. So 5 into 11, that's 2. This one 2 here. Remainder 1. So this one here is going to become 16. Then 5 into 16, that's 3. Remainder 1. 5 into 1, it can. So here I'm going to put a point. Then add 0. So 5 into 10, I'm going to get 2. Remainder 0. So that's all. So here we are going to say it is 123.2 centimeters squared. We are done. Remember to subscribe for more videos. Thanks.